public was taken aback by news that spread rapidly across various social media platforms. Jimin, one of BTS's members, was reported to have suddenly returned to Korea without any prior official notice. This incident immediately raised major questions among fans and observers of the K-pop music industry. Could this sudden return be related to the issue that Jungkook has been waiting for him in his home country? Internal sources in the entertainment industry confirmed that Jimin was seen at Incheon Airport in the early hours, wearing casual clothing and a mask, without the presence of a manager or staff who would normally accompany him. The moment was captured by several fans who happened to be on site, and then spread widely on social media within minutes. Although there has been no official statement from the agency, Jimin's sudden return has sparked a wave of speculation. What makes the public even more curious is the rumor circulating almost simultaneously. Jungkook, Jimin's bandmate, was said to be in Korea and waiting for someone. This rumor first surfaced from a concert staff's post that was later deleted, but its screenshot had already circulated on online forums. Although the truth of this news cannot yet be confirmed, the combination of these two events, Jimin's sudden return and Jungkook's presence in Korea, opens the door to various assumptions. Several industry observers believe that Jimin's return may be related to preparations for a new music project or a highly important personal agenda. However, quite a few also believe that this moment may have an emotional or professional connection with Jungkook. In the context of Korea's highly scheduled entertainment industry, the return of a major artist without an official announcement almost always becomes a focus of media attention. It should be noted that the relationships among BTS members have always attracted public attention. Whether on stage or off stage, their closeness is often a topic of discussion. Thus, the news that Jungkook is allegedly waiting for Jimin in Korea adds a new dimension to the existing narrative. Fans active on social media have even begun compiling a timeline of events to search for connections between their activities. Even so, the agency managing BTS has yet to issue an official statement. The silence from management only intensifies public curiosity. In the tradition of Korea's entertainment industry, agency silence can mean two things. They are preparing a well-structured clarification, or they choose to let the issue grow to maintain public attention. Meanwhile, local media have begun running light investigative reports, attempting to trace Jimin's and Jungkook's schedules over the past few weeks. Some reports state that the two were abroad at around the same time, yet were never seen together publicly. This fact has triggered the hypothesis that Jimin's return may be part of a larger plan, and Jungkook is one of the factors involved. At the same time, on social media, hashtags related to Jimin and Jungkook top global trends. Thousands of posts emerge every hour, ranging from photo analyses, personal speculations, to theories combining various bits of information from unofficial sources. This phenomenon shows the strong magnetic power the two artists have over the masses, even beyond music releases or official activities. As of the time this news is published, there is no clarification that confirms or denies the rumor of Jungkook waiting for Jimin. What is certain is that Jimin's sudden return has created a huge wave of discussion, highlighting how fragile the boundary is between private and public life for globally famous figures in the entertainment industry. The big question now lingering in the public's mind, is this all just coincidence, or is there a much bigger story behind it? If an official clarification is released, whether to confirm or deny, the world's attention has already been drawn to them. And until that moment arrives, every step Jimin and Jungkook take in Korea will continue to be spotlighted, observed, and analyzed with an intensity rarely given to other artists. This phenomenon proves one thing. In the digital media era, one sudden return can change the atmosphere of the entertainment industry in an instant. In the latest developments, some fans reported seeing a vehicle allegedly belonging to BTS's management in the same area as Jungkook's residence. This information, although not yet verifiable, adds another layer of mystery to a situation already full of question marks. Speculation grew even more heated when a freelance photographer claimed to have captured an image of someone resembling Jimin entering the building at night, but chose not to release the photo out of respect for privacy. South Korean media experts believe this phenomenon reflects a crisis and opportunity pattern for public figures. On the one hand, rumors and speculation can cause psychological pressure for artists. On the other hand, the great attention generated can be leveraged to strengthen public presence. Situations like this often blur the line between reality and public perception, especially when every small detail is interpreted as a bigger clue. Not only domestic fans, but also international communities are involved in the discussion. Forums in America, Europe, and Southeast Asia are bustling with debates over the possibility that Jimin's return is not merely a personal matter. Some even link it to a hidden promotional strategy often used in the K-pop industry to spark waves of enthusiasm before the release of a new project. Although this theory sounds plausible, there is still no concrete evidence pointing in that direction. Amid the heavy flow of information, one thing is certain: the public's emotional response. Many fans admit to being shocked yet curious, while others feel concerned that the sudden return might be due to an unpleasant reason. These reactions show the depth of emotional attachment between fans and artists, where even the smallest piece of news can spark intense discussion in the public sphere. Meanwhile, pop culture trend analysts predict that this news will continue to make headlines at least until there is direct confirmation from the parties concerned. If there truly is a meeting between Jimin and Jungkook, or even if the issue proves unfounded, the impact on their public image will remain significant. This phenomenon reinforces that in the era of digital interconnectedness, maintaining full control over the narrative is very difficult for both artists and agencies. Now, the public waits with great anticipation. Will Jimin appear before the media to give an explanation? Will Jungkook be directly involved in a clarification that may be planned? Until that moment comes, every sighting, every social media post, and every small movement from both will continue to be watched and analyzed by the ever-vigilant public eye. Jimin's sudden return is not merely the travel event of a celebrity, it is a clear example of how the dynamics of information, speculation, and public emotion can turn into a great wave that shakes the entertainment industry.